crypto industry is growing to the point where the multifaceted risks posed by crypto have gotten to the point where the government can't ignore the fact that we need a whole of government approach to dealing with crypto.
Yeah, and the administration is also looking at whether or not the Fed could create its own digital currency. So what would a new US digital dollar look like, Hillary, and what could that mean for existing cryptocurrencies?
Well, it's a difficult question to answer because there's a lot of design choices that have to be made when adopting any central bank digital currency. And so we really don't have any idea of what the specific features of a US CBDC would look like. I think if it were launched, it would potentially compete with a certain type of crypto asset known as a stable coin. And I know that the industry has advocated that the Federal Reserve move away from adopting a central bank digital currency and let the stable coins provided by the private sector fulfill that role.
Yeah, and this comes against the backdrop, does it not, of an explosion of cryptocurrency use around the world. How much concern is there that the Fed could be looking at bringing in regulation by stealth, because Biden has already talked about how crypto could affect financial stability and national security?
That's right. Crypto poses a lot of different risks. It's very multifaceted. There are environmental risks, national security risks, and I think financial stability risks are very strong. I think to the extent that the executive order is multifaceted, in that sense, that's a strength. But I do worry that the executive order is premised on the assumption that crypto has benefits that make these risks worthwhile without interrogating whether crypto actually is delivering financial services that people need.
And the timing of this is significant because Russia's invasion of Ukraine is also a factor here. I mean, US lawmakers are already voicing concern that Russia may be using crypto to avoid the impact of Western sanctions. So how could the US limit cryptocurrency use for sanctions evasion, do you think?
That's a difficult question. I mean, I think one of the stories about crypto is that it's unregulatable, and that's not actually the case. Crypto is not as decentralized as people often think it is. There are actually a lot of intermediaries ranging from wallets to exchanges. There are core developers developing this stuff. So there definitely are people that could be targeted with regulation. So there are options available to the government, and hopefully this executive order is a first step in exploring what those options are.
Hillary Allen, really good to get your thoughts. Thank you for talking to us. Thank you.
See it? America creating their crypto dollar, their cryptocurrency. See that? Their cryptocurrency they're creating, America. Biden signed executive order for the Federal Reserve to create the crypto dollar. There you go. Like I said, fam, we're all going digital. That's the next move. Before that great day of the Lord.